What is up, and welcome back, you guys, to another episode in our NASCAR 2006 Career Mode series. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the standings really quick. We are 4th right now in the National Series, 137 back. We are leading the Truck Series, 172 ahead, and we are also leading the Wayland Series. So right now the biggest struggle is going to be in our National Series, of course. We're starting to make a little bit of a comeback. Let's see what kind of races we have lined up for this episode. So we're going to be racing at IRP in the National Series, and then we're going to be racing at Watkins Glen in the National Series as well. So 2 tracks that should be very, very good for us. I expect we'll have a very good chance at winning both of those races. In the next episode, we're going to have a three race episode at Dodge Raceway in the Truck Series, Levi Strauss, and then Michigan, which is going to be a struggle from hell. So we're going to go ahead now, qualify at IRP, and I will see you guys down there at race day. So we didn't have the greatest qualifying in the world. For some reason, this thing just crazy tight coming off the corners. So we're going to try to see if we can't fix a little bit of that here. I think that should be good. So 32, Himmel, I always have trouble pronouncing that name. That's the guy we're chasing in the standings. And he actually qualified first. So really going to have to step it up here, qualifying versus race day, and get a good finish out of this, or at least not lose a whole lot. We're going to Watkins Glen next. Last year we actually won that race in a car that was a little bit worse than what we have now, so I feel pretty good about that. I feel like we can go out there and win that track for sure. But then of course we're going to Michigan, which is not a very good track for us, so I don't know. So far this car does not feel great. I feel like we did struggle at this earlier in the year as well. Just for some reason, it's just really awkward to run in these. In the trucks, we do really good, but it's just really a struggle. Whenever you get back on the gas, it just wants to tighten up, and the AI really knows how to take advantage of you here. So really just going to try keeping it clean, not making a lot of mistakes, and maybe something will happen. We can catch caution somewhere. We're just going to kind of ride this out and see how we can do here. So I don't know what it is. It's not that we're not fast. It's just that the car is just... Oh, there we go. I've been able to hold him off for a little bit now, but I'm just going to slow up so I can get behind him, so they don't freight train on by me. It's just the car doesn't handle good. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I can fix it either, because it's like loose in, it's really tight in the middle, and then it's a weird tight off, so I'm really not sure. We're holding pretty much everybody up behind us. I'm really just trying to hang on here. One of my biggest rules is not to pit early, or don't pit when they pit. We're halfway on fuel now, but we're going to have to do something. I think I'm going to pit right at 12. That is one of my biggest rules, because usually whenever they come in and pit, a caution always seems to come out. Always seems to come out. We're going to take a big swing at the adjustments. I'm not going to mess with the wedge a lot, but I'm going to do something crazy with the tire pressure. I'm going to try to drop them way down and see if that helps at all. I'm not sure. But I'm going to wait as long as I can here. I'm sure we're going to come out well past 20th place. We can almost guarantee that. We don't have a good pit crew at all. Just kind of unfortunate that the 32 is having a good race. I keep thinking about what was this, IRP? Is this IRP? Oh. I don't think it's Gateway or one of the other ones that we run pretty good at, but this one for some reason I don't get it. Same shape, but we just can't run good here. I don't know. Or it's Milwaukee Mile, that's what it is. So we're on lap 12 now. I'm going to maybe wait another lap. I don't really think this is the track that they usually have issues at, the AI at least. See, they're all coming in. Oh, that could have been really bad. I was thinking about pitting right there, but they kind of jumped in there last second. So I think we're going to go ahead and pit this lap. We're really starting to lose spots now. I'm really excited about looking forward. Oh, there's a caution. We caught one. just as we're about to come in and pit. So this is good for us. We might have caught a few people a lap down. Or we're probably not going to lose as much time on pit road, and we'll all be bunched up again. So we might be able to make something happen here. I just hope a good amount of people were caught a lap down. So we're going to bring this way down to like 18. Go ahead and fix everything. But I'm really looking forward to getting a good car here in the future. And being able to run competitively with these guys at the tracks that we do struggle with. I'm excited about those opportunities in the future. Just right now, having a pretty cruddy team. I mean, hell, we have a cookie company sponsoring us. So, I mean, don't got the best things in the world that we like to. But we're making it work. We have 4 wins right now. I think like 7 top 5s and 10 top 10s. So, I mean, we're winning races. Just, I don't know. But it seems like we gain some spots in the standings and then we lose a bunch. Looks like we're right outside the top 10. Yep, sitting in 11th with 7 to go. Not sure how many people were caught a lap down there. But we're going to do our best. I doubt we're going to be able to get up there and do anything, but I'm going to try to hold these guys off the best I can. Not sure if Shane actually pitted or not. That'd be exciting if he did, and he's caught a lap down. Wouldn't that be neat? But I don't think we can get that lucky. But if I can hold these guys off, I'll be really thrilled with that. Just got to do it for coming up to 5 more laps. I think I can do that. That's usually where our tires really start to, or the car really starts to go south at least. Okay, 5 to go. You never know, maybe something else will happen. Just gonna keep driving it like I stole it. Right now the car's not that bad, but we just don't have, I guess, the drive off or something, or I mean, I don't understand what we don't. To me, I feel like the car's driving decent, but compared to everybody else, we're not doing good. Which we're actually catching 10th place a little bit here. But you can really hear how much I have to sit there and work the throttle in the corner. Just switching between braking and the throttle's just, ugh, it's draining. Okay, with the 2 to go, I think we should be good in holding this 11th spot. I wish we can get up there and grab a 10th. I don't see that happening. We're actually pulling away now from the guys behind us. Well, now they're going to get a big run on me, of course. I got out of that corner pretty horribly. Alright, here we go, last lap. One more smooth one. They're stacking up behind me now. I hope so much that Shane was caught a lap down. So we can get some kind of a plus out of this. Got through that corner very well. And we're going to get an 11th place finish, guys. Oh, man. That was totally looking like it was going to be really crappy. Actually, looks like Shane is back there. Alright, we're good there. Let's see where he finished at. This might actually be a good race for us. Let's check this out. So there we are. He finished 11th. And he finished 17th. Oh my goodness. So we got 122. We got 130. So we actually gained a few points on him. Holy crud. I thought for sure we were going to lose 50 points that race. Awesome. So I believe the next track now is going to be at Watkins Glen. We're going to see how many laps are going to be running there. I might not even qualify. We might just kind of go for it. Well, I don't know if I want to... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a showdown. Every time I see yellow, I get excited. Do we have an actual race coming up? You have been given a race. Thank God. It's probably like 50 bucks a race. Yeah, I don't care about you, buddy. Let's see. 2 laps. How long is this other race? It's probably going to be like 7 laps. 9 laps. Actually a pretty big purse, too. I say, let's just jump in and do it. And see what happens. I'm pretty confident that we can get up there and still drive it through the field, because we're really good at these. And at these road courses, so I feel pretty good that we can get up there and do something with it. I might be making a big mistake. Big mistake. But, you know, we'll see what happens.
It's one of the newest stops for the NASCAR Busch
And of course, Himmel qualified first. That's really great. Trying to think of what kind of adjustments I want to make, because we're coming in here fresh. I don't think I'm going to adjust anything, actually. Might change that up just a tad. Let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. We might be making a huge mistake, and it sucks that Himmel was first. But we're going to drive up here really aggressively. Hopefully, don't bring out any cautions. We don't want cautions, because, I mean, if we get a caution, that's going to take off 2 laps of our already short race. So, hopefully we can get up here pretty quickly. Oh, God. So, we, like, right there, just gained almost 15 spots. Just jumping up on everybody in that corner. It's really going to race really cautiously, because some of these guys get weird whenever you get next to them. We can make up some time coming in here to the bus stop as well. Especially while they're all bunched up like this. Oh, okay, okay. So far so good. Up 16 spots, make that 17. That's what we want to see right now. Hopefully we can get a few more before we get to the finish line. Oh, they're really checking up going into this corner. Gonna ride this white line around here. Maybe we can jump to the bottom. Yes, we can. Oh, sorry, Martin. I really used him up there. So up 19 spots in the first lap. That's really what we need to see. Hard on the brakes going into that corner. Of course, it's going to be harder and harder to catch these guys as we get forward or get going up here towards the front. And right now we're almost 4.5 seconds back behind the leader. But sometimes these guys hold us up, so I think we'll still be fast. Right now the car is handling pretty decent, but I am driving it the way I would not really drive it as far as what lines I would take. Like entering this bus stop here. I'd obviously go in a lot more conservatively, but when you're trying to pass groups of people at once, it makes it a little bit harder. So I haven't had a chance to really catch too many people this lap. We actually lost a little bit of time to the leader. Yeah, we're going to have to step it up big time. Oh, cut his nose off. Oh, my bad, buddy. He'll be alright. Yep, I'm driving like a maniac now. We need to really step it up. Lost about half a second to the leader that time. Driving here hard. Floater on in there. Cut his nose off. Up into the top 15 now. About 5 seconds back. Oh, God. Oh, man. Bouncing off everything. Well, that was a nightmare and a half. Make that 6 seconds back. And already we're a third of the way through the race. I'm getting a little bit nervous now. Getting a little bit nervous. I'm already assuming we're going to have to do some pit strategy now. As far as to what extent, I don't know. We'll see what happens whenever we, when our gas starts lighting up. But if we can start driving in here single file, I feel like I can start catching these guys and making passes. There we go. Oh, they're already starting to pit. Wow. So we're at lap 4. Be curious to see when exactly that ticker's going to flip over and say that we're halfway on fuel. Our tire's already worn. But right now, man, the 32 is just dominating this thing. Our car is getting pretty tight. Which at a road course, that is just absolutely a nightmare in and of itself. Tried getting onto the inside of him there. Couldn't quite make it work. Alright, side by side with our teammate. There goes the fuel halfway, so we can make it to like lap 7. Not sure, guys. Not sure what we're gonna do here. 7 seconds back, I mean. Not a whole lot we can do. Just gonna keep running it. I'm probably gonna stretch it to like lap 6. Maybe the beginning of lap 7. We might just end up doing a splash and go. It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So here comes the leaders. They're all in now. We're going to be able to lead a lap. But it's not looking good as far as our tires go. They're in the red. So I might have to end up having to take fuel. Or take tires. I'm not sure if I can stretch them 2 laps or not. There goes the right front. We might just end up taking 2. But with them in the red, I'm really nervous about blowing a tire. Got some smoke here in the bus stop. Something must happen. I'm hoping for a caution so bad right now. Hoping and praying. Whenever we get into the pits, we'll kind of look at our options really quick. See if we can do anything. I might just take 2 tires and risk it. Oh man, I don't know what to do. We're talking just 2 laps, guys. Oh man, we almost got hit with a penalty. Okay. So we're gonna do 1 can, no damage. Bring that down. Yeah, let's just do that. Just right sides. Hopefully we'll gain some time. What the hell did they just do? Love how I said right sides, but they're changing left sides? What? Oh my god. The game's tripping. Leaders haven't passed us yet. Oh, here they go now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let us out. Okay, 2 to go. It's like Shane just got passed. I mean, we're 2 seconds back, though. Not sure all that what we can do here. Unless they start getting together with 2 laps to go. I mean, I'm sure we can gain a little bit on these guys. Ooh, man, these tires are gone. Absolutely cooked. I'm kind of hoping they just get together and wreck. I'd love to catch Shane, though. If we can dive bomb, I'm sure as hell going to. We're pretty much good on back. They're pretty far back there. Last lap now. I don't think we have the tires to do anything with them. Yeah, they're starting to pull away. Oh well, at least Shane's not in the lead. We can be happy about that, at least. We did a big risk not qualifying. I've learned my lesson. I think if we would have qualified, we could have had this win. You just deal with a lot of stupidity whenever you're back here fighting through the pack. We ended up losing a lot of time, and that's what got us in the end. Luckily, we were able to pull a little bit of pit strategy and get up here in the top 5 to get a decent finish. So, it's all good. We learned our lesson. I should have just qualified. But we're gonna head to next episode. We got that 3 races lined up. Oh, he almost got me there. So we'll look to the next episode and see if we can't get a win or two. So Tony Stewart won. We got second to Himmel, so he kind of stretched the lead out a little bit. But I think overall this episode we got a big plus. We actually ended up gaining more on him than anything in this whole episode, which is good. We got lucky at the last track at IRP. So we'll check the standings really quick, see what changed, if anything at all. If we gained anything, if we lost anything, and look ahead. Here we go, got a phone call. You've been given a raise, so another raise in the truck series, awesome. So yeah, we have Dodge Raceway for the truck series, Levi Strauss for the Willen series, and then Michigan. I mean, the season's winding down, guys. We only have a few races left in each series. And that's gonna end season 2 completely. We might take a little break in between seasons 2 and 3. Gonna have a lot of games coming out here over the next couple months, so we'll kind of look at that. So 139, we actually ended up gaining a little bit. I think we were 147 before we started. So I mean, that's a good deal. Awesome. Got a big lead back to 5th. So we actually ended up gaining a little bit. I can dig it. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching as always, and I will see you guys at the next truck race.